Welcome back. I'm Dave Winchester of Lost Save Gaming, and we're still playing Resident Evil 2. We have just reached the sewers, and let's continue on. Now, what happened in our last play is Sherry ended up getting lost and dropped into a sewer hole, and the creature ended up finding her. And now we're trying to find Sherry. Now, the sewers kind of suck. There's a lot of zombies hidden in water. There's a lot of crazy, super huge spiders, which you're about to see. There's also some cool stuff too. Like, you see these dead bodies here. Most of them give you stuff. Ooh, flame rounds. I try to avoid all the spiders, all the zombies, only because they don't really do much to me, so I don't care to fight them. Like, you can tell they just kind of hang out on the ceiling, they don't do shit. It's just kind of a waste of ammo to kill them. They're just there for show. On rare occasions, they'll spit some acid on you, and you'll end up getting, they'll spit some poison on you, and you'll end up getting poisoned. But that doesn't happen too often. Sometimes they'll run into you on the wall. Doesn't happen too often. Now, if you ever get poisoned, like I said, they do provide healing plants right there to get rid of it.
Who are you? Oh, I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-Virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
I love this cutscene, by the way.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William! Oh my! Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! The guns aren't stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire!
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But...
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
what are you trying to say?
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo. But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry. You go that way.
Yeah, you just go the way with all the giant poisonous spiders and zombies. I'll stay right here. Ah, crap, I forgot the valve. So now I have to head back. Grab the crank. Again, never too concerned about the giant spiders, although, like, they're cool looking. Don't get me wrong, I love them. There's something about a giant tarantula that's creepy as hell, especially when it's like little pincers moving stuff. In case you haven't noticed, all the bodies that are lying on the ground are the bodies of the Umbrella team members that got killed by William Birkin. Which I thought was really cool. Oops, gotta go this way. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this crank. I guess I can deposit this as well. Grab that crank. Notice, I've never really had an issue with handgun ammo, though. If you avoid the right enemies and kill the ones that really get in your way, instead of just killing everything that moves, you'll never have an issue with ammo. Again, I'm shocked if I ever get hit by a spider. Later, when I turn off the water, I think they end up being on the ground then, and then they're kind of an issue, but normally they're not. And this lowers the bridge. Ooh, wow, more flame rounds on the other side and healing herbs. That's pretty awesome. And you're going to want to raise the bridge back up because you're going to have to cross up from the top after this. I don't know why they have you bring the crank here. It's kind of just a pain in the ass. They could have just made it a button. I guess it's just in case you screw up. They want to force you to backtrack. But the crank is really just taking up space in your inventory. It's not anything crazy. Also a very odd place for a save point. Good old Sherry.
Sherry!
Oh yeah. Now this is where the game gets cool. Giant freaking alligator. I don't know how that huge alligator, by the way, fit in that little area. Yeah, you gotta be really, really freaking careful. I mean, you can take it out just by using bullets, but honestly, if you hit that switch, drops that canister, and you just blow its face right off, way better. Now we can actually see Sherry.
Come on, wake up, Sherry.
I always thought that was weird. So what does this thing do? Does it go inside her and, like,
My stomach.
lay an egg and then just crawl away?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Come on, let's
I don't know,
go.
it makes more sense if he just injects her with it, I guess. Grab that metal. And then we head upstairs. Now my inventory is getting a little bit screwy. Your whole goal here is to try to turn off the water so that way you can pass under that waterfall in the sewer that you saw earlier. Head back down. And we're going to cross through that upstairs ventilation shaft. So, if Sherry wants to actually move. Now it's where she gets a little bit annoying. She'll start grabbing her stomach every 2 seconds for no reason. Alright, now let's go try to turn off the water. You can just do what I do, avoid the zombies. It's not very hard. They take forever to get up. You can run right by them. Nobody cares about Sherry, so just input your coins. By the way, most complicated system ever to turn off some water. And now we head out of the sewers. Wasn't that long now, was it? Trying to think if I should have a bigger weapon. I don't think I need one. Let's hope I don't die. That's when you know you've made some errors. When you have to think about, like, What size weapon do I need? I should have brought, honestly, I should have brought a lighter because I need it for this next part. But I'm not too concerned. Because right here, if you fire it, I think it points you to a key. I'll find out in a second though, because I think there's a save room up ahead. I can just grab it and come back. More zombies. Again, have enough handgun ammo. I'm not too worried about them. Oh shit. Only downstairs, a lot of these fuckers. Just gonna keep plugging away. Once you hear a body hit the floor, it's usually when they're done. That guy's definitely not dead. Ah, shit. There we go. This thing's a piece of garbage, but I mean, it's a free weapon. That's pretty much all I could say about it. It's a free weapon. Ah, friggin' Sherry. Stop grabbing your damn stomach and get moving. Come on. More zombies here, which is fine because now that I have this piece of shit gun, I can just like fry them. When I say this thing's a piece of shit, I mean it. Like, look how long it takes to fire and it still takes 2 shots to kill someone. I feel like it should give it to you just in case you ran out of ammo. There's herbs over here, which I can come back for. So look at that. I took out like 4 zombies, and it's wasted a quarter of the ammo for it. Oh my god, Sherry. Stop being a dick. Come on. Sherry's all like hunky-dory, running around, trying to find her dad. But the second she gets infected by this thing, she's useless. Okay, I'm gonna deposit this piece of shit for the time being. Don't need that anymore. Now, if you notice, I have tons of flame rounds. I have the SMG still. I still have my pistol. So what I'm trying to say is I'm loaded. I'm loaded to the teeth with weapons. Weapons, ammo, everything I need. And they still give you more. Clear out this room before I head back. So if you look at this, we now have a ton of grenade rounds. 19 grenade rounds. About 12 acid rounds, 20, oh, even more. I have 18 acid rounds, 24 flame rounds. I have a huge stock of healing items. Still have my handgun. Have the SMG. So if you run out of ammo by this point, and I've seen people do it. I've seen people that have gone to this area and been like, all I have is like a couple handgun rounds. I don't understand how. Even if you were to kill every single enemy up to this point with like your big weapons, you should still have ammo left. And after you beat the game too, they do give you a couple extra modes, which are pretty difficult. Pretty much just to prove my point that if you're good, you don't really need to waste a lot of ammo. And you take this weapon box key. Oop, went the wrong way there. Head back up this ladder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deposit this. I'm going to replace my handgun with my crossbow. Only because I have enough crossbow bolts and I'm not going to have to worry about it. Let's see, where are my crossbows? Ah, they're there. So if I run into a licker or something now, I don't have to go one-on-one with a handgun to kill him. Actually, you know what else I'm going to do? Just in case that's not enough, I'll even bring this along. This stupid piece of shit gun. That's right, I said it. It sucks. What's that even called? Spark shot. Yeah, even sounds dumb. More handgun ammo that I'm not going to use. Take that. This is what I'm going to do. I think there's a boss battle here. Not 100% sure. Like I said, haven't played this game in a while. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here. Stock up on supplies. And then pick up on right here just in case there is a boss. Also, I'm going to bring some stuff along too. I'll bring that along. Alright, so this is where I'm going to end it. If you want to see what happens next, click on the video that appears afterwards. If you want to see what happened in the last playthrough, or last section of this, again, there's going to be a link after the video. If you want to continue watching and want to see all my content, make sure to subscribe. If you like the video, click like and leave a comment. If you think it sucks, if you think it's great, let me know. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.